Yeah, happy Friday. Hubba. Hubba. Blah, 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 blah. Get a beat out. She like this. She like this. Bust it on a beat. Gotta do that thing. Happy. Old tired. Ah. So why the fuck would you try to stop it when you got it? You know you're a gobstopper. Buggy Patrol, huh? This is brought to you by Powerade. Don't drink pop. Drink Powerade. This will quench your thirst. And by Karma. Probiotic water. Probiotic will keep you supersonic, will keep you away from them idiotics. Yeah. Most definitely. Yes. This is about a beat though. What's it? Nobody can know. Oh yes. What are you doing? They like this up. It is hot. That's what I do. No, I don't think to go. 2 minutes and we did. Sometimes it takes a little bit for people to be getting in here. You know, almost like when they see this, we got a dead body coming in here. We got a corpse. We got a corpse. We got a corpse. That should be like that. It be. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Hop on the RuneScape, try to get some shit done. Always doing that bullshit. Always on that bullshit. I guess every time I say I give it 5-10 minutes, people start popping in. Hola. Hello. Oh, there's Mod. Came in third. Came in third place at 3:10, 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Not too bad, not too bad. What's happening? What's happening? Yeah. Yeah. What's happening? Just got off work. Really good night. Shit. Really good night. Got out before 2. I'm tired, but I don't give a fuck. But I am mad. I'm very mad. Oh, yes. I'm very fucking mad. I'm mad. I'm mad, and I'm about to be bad, worse than Michael Jackson bad. Like, telling you I'm gonna fucking whoop some ass. For real, like. Oh, thank you. Welcome to the channel. But no, you guys just don't know. I started training somebody yesterday, okay? This son of a bitch left before his 8. Got permission. Whatever, right? But worst first impression. He comes in today. And it's nuts. He's fine. Then the same time he has to use the bathroom last time, he has to use the bathroom. And then he disappears like Jimmy Hoffa. He done. I don't waste my time on people like that. Like, that shit's fucked. No, seriously, he couldn't even make it. Like, we work always over 8 hours. So this guy thought he was gonna work at 8 and just go. Well, he couldn't even work at 8 first. Yeah, Michael Jackson bad. I'm pissed. You don't understand. I put all this time into this guy, and he fucking, he just couldn't be a man and be like, dude, this ain't for me. I gotta go. And so he goes, I gotta use the bathroom and runs away on the second day. Even earlier as fuck, like at 9:30 and shit. Oh, well, fuck, thanks. Thank you. Fuck. Thank you. Well, no, thank you very much. No, seriously. Thank you. Thank you. I'm fucking hungry, though. Jeez. Um, but, no, it's just very undermining. And, like, you want to know, this shit happens all the time, but, like, this motherfucker was trying to be very convincing. He could have won an Academy Award yesterday. But the thing is, he got caught up in a lie, and the minute he got caught up in that lie, he lost his credibility, and I don't know if that lowered his worker morale, but, like, you don't do that shit, man. Like, and then he walks off. You're good, like I said, you don't do that where I work. You're good as dead. You don't work to nowhere. It don't matter who you are. You don't walk off. Fuck, I've seen management do it, and they go bye-bye. Because they don't say a word. They just freak out and walk off. And they don't come back, because they're gone. So, they don't discriminate. So, we don't go down that route. This dude couldn't even, day 2, you couldn't even finish a fucking first day? Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. We get OT every day. And then today is my day off. So it's all over, it's all overtime. Well, here, let's just put it this way. If I work 5 days, if I work 6 days, like I said, because I'm trying to become management. So, I work tomorrow, and then Saturday will be all overtime. Yeah, and they're trying to implement 7-day rotations where you work 7 days and then the following week you get 6 days, so you get 1 day off. When that happens, you get double time. So yeah, but other than that, nah. But I'm just mad because I spent a lot of time breaking a lot of shit down to this guy and teaching him stuff, and it's just undermining. It's very undermining, and it irks me. Why couldn't he just fucking be a man? Are people not behaving? What the heck? Behave, you. Behave. Don't make me get a pacifier. I'll stick it in your mouth. Act accordingly. Me? Yeah, why? Something wrong with my teeth? Something wrong with my teeth? Okay, hold on. I haven't showered in 1 week. Whoever's talking shit, hey, you're throwing shit against the wind. You're throwing caution at the wind. I wouldn't be doing that if I were you. That mod's gonna smoke you. Roll your ass up and smoke you and put another notch in the belt. You've been warned. Behave, you. Shape the fuck up. I haven't showered in 1 week. What do I do? And I also smell like a fishy from Pirates of the Caribbean and Finding Nemo 2 from Disney. Alright, you're asking me, Ghost? This is what you do. First thing you do is check your belly button right now and see if that smells worse than what you think you smell like right now. Check your belly button and smell it. Like I told you. I told everybody to clean their belly buttons. Check your belly button. You said you haven't bathed in a week? Check that belly button because I guarantee that is the bane of your existence. You need to take care of that before you take care of anything. And I'm talking straight fucking, like, you know what I mean? 401 scrub, like, whatever you gotta do. Then you do your normal thing. But if you haven't did what you really said, you better follow through and be thorough. Thank you, man. Those ain't fakes. Those ain't fakes. Yeah, I used to smoke cigarettes, but that's been 11 years ago, but... Yeah, those ain't fakes. Fuck the gold. Fuck the gold, alright? Minus the gold. Come on. Don't hug me. Come on. Who said something about my teeth? I don't know. Somebody else said some stupid shit like I didn't have a tooth in my head or something. I don't know. Either way. That shit's fucking old news. Somebody wiped their ass with yesterday's news. Now it's in the trash, so... Let's get on with what's going on. My big thing is I'm just pissed. put all this time and effort in this person, and he was convincing. Like I said, should have gave him a fucking Academy Award. But once he realized that I caught him up in a lie, because the way he got out yesterday was, no, not yesterday, the day before, his first day. The way he got out was, he said that he had a ride and he only had it at a certain time, so he had to leave. So they let him go. The thing is, he didn't have a ride. He didn't want to work because when we all got out, I didn't notice him, but another department that coincides with mine, they got out before us. He was asking all of them for a ride and said he was stranded. Yeah. And one of them gave him a ride, and I found out about it when I went to lunch, and the homie was there, and he was like, yeah, I gave this fucking guy a ride from this other department, and he's brand new, and he's a fucking weirdo, and I'm like, hold on. Is he this guy? And they're like, yeah, why? I said, because I'm training that motherfucker. And then when that, we said, I was like, I could see the writing on the wall. I said, this ain't going to be a good night, and this is one of the easier nights. Like, this night was fucking so easy. Like, dream of these type of nights. Still got OT, but got home at an early time. Got my 8 in plus some overtime. I've got overtime every day. Like I said, tomorrow's when I'm working, so Saturdays will be nothing but overtime. Nothing but overtime from start to finish, so I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. Plus, I love what I do. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But this motherfucker today, I couldn't believe it. He just he draft dodged. Motherfucking draft dodger. The minute I realized he was gone, he was like, I don't be watching the clock, but I had to look at the clock when he told me that. When certain things go down, I look at the clock so I know what time that shit went down. Mind you, I'm not thinking nothing negative. I'm not thinking anything negative. I'm literally like, all right, you gotta go use the bathroom. Go use the bathroom. Hurry up, get back. He did that the day before, but he came back, okay? This motherfucker didn't even come back. He left. When he said he went to the bathroom, I don't even think he went in the bathroom. I think he just fucking bolted the minute he got out of there like a banshee on fire. He ain't got no job no more, though, I can tell you that. No more job. And the thing is, he's like, oh, I want to change my life. I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of depending on other people. And I said, well, you're at the right place, man. I said, if you can do this, you can do anything. This motherfucker, man. I swear. It doesn't bother me. It's the 6th person I've trained since I've worked there, and only one person out of those 6 people I've trained is still there. That's their fucking problem. My problem is all those other people that ain't there, they were there for at least a month or two before something. I mean, they had plans like, they're like, I just need a job until I move. So they were trying to build some coins. So it was, they had some situation, but they didn't do no draft dodge and shit like this guy. I mean, this guy came in a group with like 12 people. 8 of them by default, within 2 minutes of being on the floor, wherever the fuck they ran for the hills. This motherfucker comes in and, oh, I love this shit. You give me a good perspective on. Ooh, I was brutally honest with him because you got to be at work. And communication key, line of communication is key. So I wasn't trying to give him no bullshit. He was doing fine. But then, like, he wouldn't muscle through it. And it was like, dude, you're so fucking close. Like, you fucking, like, I don't understand why you fucking just, I mean, why do you do that? You come in for fucking, like, it's almost like if you have court, right? And you're out on bail for, like, attempted murder or something. You go, and you live, an hour away. Whatever. It don't matter. You drive there, you get there, you go to the floor your courtroom is, you go to the door, but you don't open it. You turn back around and go back home. That's pretty much what it was like. This is a motherfucker. Only he ain't coming back. He sent himself a one-way ticket back to Pleasantville or wherever the fuck he hails from. At least in my worries, I'm just glad I ain't got to worry about him because, like I said, that shit's undermining. And yes, it does irk me. Because I could have been doing more important things than teaching somebody that wasn't going to fucking use it and then fucking undermine me and undermine my fucking company. Everything. The whole fucking bit. Everybody there that stands on shit. Instead of fucking running away because they think they can't do it. Grow some fucking balls. I mean, seriously, what the fuck has happened to this fucking new generation? People are fucked. I'm sorry. I know I'm potty mouth right now, but I told you, it was a good night, but that's one thing that sticks in my craw. That motherfucker could fuck up a cup of coffee. I'll tell you that right now. Seriously. What he's pulled these guys to, it's over with. Next time, there is no next time. He's done. He's done. Game over. Bye, bye, bye. I don't give a fuck. You got tokens at dinner time or not. There's no admission for fucking retards. You couldn't be a fucking man and conjure the courage and tell me that you were going to leave. Said you said, oh, I'm going to the bathroom and be right back. Left me doing a two-man job. Yeah. I'm training this motherfucker on a position and like, it's a two-man gig. And this motherfucker leaves me like I'm Goro with fucking 12 fucking arms and shit. Like, bitch, you better get the, like, bro. And Karma get him for it because now he's not getting no money. He's gonna get like a 13-hour check or something maybe because he like I said, he stayed till fucking I don't know 11 yesterday, but he left tonight at like 9:30. So I don't know. Either way, I don't know what the fuck. Maybe he was trying to conjure the courage to the cop or something. He didn't have no money and he wanted to go do it the right way instead of stealing something or robbing somebody. I don't know, but either way, he could go do that somewhere else, not there. Not where I'm at. Not where I'm at. That's not a place you fucking play dum-dum in. I'm a little prostrated with grief because nobody else has done that to me that I've trained. Whether they're there or not, nobody. And it's like, that's very, very, fuck it. Fuck it. Whatever. I'll not show his face because I'll fucking leave him where I find him. I mean, literally, it's like having a gun with no bullets, needing a gun and not having it, and having a gun and not needing it. This motherfucker, man, he wanted to just be like, fuck everything. I'm gonna run because I can't fucking deal with it, and I can't be a fucking man and look you in the eyes and tell you, fuck you even doing here, man. Don't get me wrong. When I first started, I wasn't like nowhere near like that, but in my mind, I had doubts. Like, is this what I want to do? Because yeah, I was ran into the fucking ground. Oh fuck yeah. So, but before you know it, it was normal. And like I said, before I knew it, I was doing a lot more things I thought I'd be doing, and people depending on me, my reputation, my credibility. So, yeah. Fuck yeah. But they don't fucking just pick up, they don't just all fucking pick a lottery pick for people to train other people. You have to have good intellectual skills, good coinciding, good social skills, all that shit. You know, be able to fucking. And like I said, I gave it to him how it was, and like, this ain't the first rodeo, so he fucked with the bull, he got the horns. I don't know if anybody at work's ever had to train anybody. I don't need to know what you do, but you ever had that type of shit having it? Believe me, it will piss you off because you've spent all your time and precious resources at that current time, even though I was getting paid on something that was never gonna be. You know, at least when you go to the horse track, you're betting on something that's trying, whether they fix it or not. I don't do it. I'm stating, yeah. Sorry, hiccups. Italian meat does it. All the nitrates and shit. Yeah. Don't worry, we're gonna even it out. But yeah, I'm just a little off kilter right now. To be brutally honest, I'm just a little off kilter because I mean the motherfucker. Like I think the minute that he knew he got caught up in a lie, I think he didn't want to be there anymore because I told him how I felt about a lot of stuff because he wouldn't stop asking questions. So you know I aim to please. So oh yes. So I think that, because I even told him, I said, hey, dude, you went out of your way to ask me to get you a ride, right? Yeah, why? Then why were you outside begging everybody from the other department when they're coming out to give you a ride? Oh, I thought you left. That makes no fucking sense. We're the last people to leave the building. You've been in there all day with me, and I told you that. You asked to go early. Oh, how do you know that? What do you mean, how do I know that? It's my business. I'm training you, you dummy. He didn't know what to do. He was just... So I'm like, like, hey, dude, it's not a big deal, but you can't be doing that shit, because not here. I mean, if you do that shit on the outside, so be it, but don't be doing that shit here, bro. And, he said he was sorry. He said he was sorry, and I was like, dude, it's okay. Just don't do it again. But I don't think, I think the strain was too much for him to bear, because his credibility was broken in less than one night. And I mean, he told me how much he appreciated what I was doing for him and all this stuff. And it was like, okay, man, that's cool. But that's all talk. Walk. Talk is cheap. Come on. Follow through with your fucking act, with what you're claiming. Then you'll be cooking with gas. Then you might start getting somewhere. Other than that, lead the fuck off. And what he did? Not even a cockroach does. So, what does that tell you? I don't know. Unless you've been through what I've been through, you don't feel what I'm feeling right now. I just feel like I'm ostracized. And like, motherfuckers apologized to me about it. It's like, it ain't your fault though. You didn't even have control of this person being hired, let alone dropped in our department. So, as much as you know that it was, whatever, crash and burn, it wasn't me crashing and burning. This motherfucker taking what I gave him and crashing the fuck out and burning. So it's like, but they, they're like, that's not what we wanted, and it wouldn't have mattered who he got trained by at that point. Like it was gonna happen just the way he pulled it. I mean, literally walking out of the job without telling nobody that you're good as dead. You're good as dead. You don't even show your face again. You're good as dead. You have anything there? We'll mail it to you after you get sent to a fucking radar tower in fucking Alaska or Siberia. Yeah, we'll just mail it to you. You ain't coming fucking back. And that's a fucking guarantee. Fact from the Falcons. But yeah, other than that, the night was Gucci. Like I was like, oh yeah, like, you had your average commandants that were just standing around, walking around in circles because they figured if they looked like they were busy, just walking around in circles and moving, nobody would notice. Well, I don't have to notice because other people notice and whatever. So, they'll slowly put themselves to grass and sniff each other's trail out. Like I said, they heard things itself, but other than that, things were nice. Breakdowns on the machines, not really. So, didn't have to worry about maintenance or something coming in or the engineers. So, that was decent because the night before was a fucking train wreck. That's why I got out so late. Fucking train wreck. But it's over with. I got plenty of OT on that bitch. But yeah, I worked damn near 11 hours. But it seems like a blink of an eye. It was Monday, just like how it went to 6 to 2, just like that. It seems like yesterday was Monday. Now we're in Friday. And yes, nobody has said anything, and it's all right. And if they have, I haven't seen nothing. Oh, look at this. Levi Shepard. He's asking the mod, your boss. Does he pay you for this? I don't know, do I? There you go. What do you say? What do you know? You just got your answer, Eskimo. Meanwhile, inquiring minds would like to know. Oh, really? You know, that's what she said. That's what he said too, and she said, and he said, and she said. Yeah, all 700. That, by the way, I want to reach out to all my subscribers. Thank you. I didn't realize until my mod told me. Has 700. Like, wow, that's fucking crazy. That is crazy. Honestly, thank you, everybody who subscribes, everyone who supports. Thank you very much, because that's a solid fucking fact. So you can take that how it is. That ain't make believe like anything you fucking want to believe or what. Thank you, my 700 subscribers. Thank you very much for your support. I'll always be there for you like you're there for me. You know how this goes. Thank you very much, though. Let's keep elevating with deadly purpose at a geometrical rate, because we got, you know, sometimes we got to show people what's really happening, because they sit here and assume things. Well, you know, assumptions can make you definitely fuck yourself up. Yeah, so thank you, my 700 subscribers, because I don't keep track, but God, it was totally told, you know, it was sent to me, and I was like, wow, really, 700? I had to go look. I had to go look like it was a tinfoil foil. Oh, yeah. Like a spark plug. Yeah, like you. Yeah, actually, 700 fucking followers. I was like, holy shit, wasn't I just at like 660 or something? Like, cool. You know, fucking get a follower a day, you know? Every day above ground's a good day, and the thing is, you know, people get appetite for this, and hey, it is what it is. Grills come out, buddy. These are perms. You don't know what you're talking about. So lead off. If you're gonna talk about something, know what you're talking about. I've had grills before. I don't use them because they'll fucking reset your teeth. Fuck that. No, those are perms, and I do take them out for my teeth to breathe. I got perfect oral health. I don't open doors I can't close, so you can say what you want. No, it ain't one. They're perms. They're not connected. See? There's no fucking bridge. They were put on one by one. Do you not see? So lead off with that. It's not a grill. How many times do I have to say it? I mean, you want me to be a fucking broken record and pair it on repeat, because I can elaborate in 100 different ways. You want to see them being installed? I mean, fuck. Jeez. I told you, I have grills. I don't use them, though, because they fuck your teeth up. They haven't fucked my teeth up, but I have friends that don't take them out like they are perms. Like they are perms. Like a 6-piece grill, and they'll keep it in there like it's fucking cemented in. And it's not. And the thing is, when you have fucking permanents put in, it's not a whole fucking piece. It's never a whole piece. They're one by one. And sometimes they got to shave your teeth, and that's not something I'm going to have done. No. Fuck all that bullshit. It's not about who has teeth and who doesn't. I'm just saying, you said this is a grill and had a bridge. They're not. They're perms. I mean, there's a big difference. You got to know that. Almost like with a car, if you want manual or you want stick, you know, transmission. Come on now. This guy. What about me? What about me? Is there something wrong? Oh. No, you want to know what? It's not you guys. It's really not you guys. There's nothing to hate on anyways. I said fuck the golds. Fuck them. I got good teeth. What are you going to say? There ain't nothing to say about my teeth. Hey, you want something to say? Say something about my thumbs. They're short and stubby. Yeah, I can use them as shovels. See? You want to talk some shit about that. You need it? You need to blow some steam? Come on. I'll let you. Come on, I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, night. Dirt nap. Didn't see that one coming. I'm not pissed off. Levi. Mr. Levi Shepard. LS. Mr. LS. I'm not pissed off. I'm not. But I'll tell you this right now. Shit is the way it is. If I was pissed off, I'll tell you this right now. If I got pissed off every time that somebody assumed I got pissed off, I'd have a fucking platinum fucking Learjet on 24-hour standby with a fucking pilot. If I got a penny for every time somebody fucking thought I was mad, that's what I'd have. Oh, I need some peaches. Oh! Somebody's about to get fucking pile drived. Behave! Shape the fuck up. I want to see triangles and rectangles. That's all there is to it. There's nothing about it. It's already fucking pre-script. So if you walk past that equator line, it's over. This ain't baseball, buddy. This ain't baseball. This ain't baseball. Yeah, I'm eating some peaches. Yes, some peaches. Fresh from the can, and I'm drinking all the juice. I don't give a shit. Yeah. And is that supposed to mean something? Because I don't force nobody to do anything. This is all about free will, buddy. So you do what the hell you got to do. You're about to sub? Let me ask you something. You're about to sub and you're not now. Why are you even on now? Because now you're wasting your precious time and you're still helping me trend. So maybe you should lead off. And don't say, oh, it was just a joke. Either kick rocks or behave. Because I'm not the one who's whacking you guys out and putting another one on my trophy ball. The mod is. The mod's got, I'm telling you this right now. You do not want it dropped on your head. You don't want to get dropped on your head because you're not gonna. You don't want. If you fall, you ain't gonna get up. You won't even hear the fucking hammer drop. Watch. I mean, how many times we gotta go do this? I'm not gonna feed into nothing. You don't see me with a can full of gas and a handful of matches. Shit, I just got off work, so I don't give a fuck what you did. Did you just get off work? How many hours did you work this week, huh? Oh, tell me that. How many hours you work this week? Never mind. It's irrelevant. I work 60 plus. Fuck out of here. I had a bare minimum, 60 plus. So I don't give a fuck how many hours you work. And it's not even about the money. I'm about the action and glory. Keeping me out of the bullshit. Because when you idle and you're laying around, devil's hands. Hey, idle hands, devil's workshop. And the devil works overtime. So you want to know what? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. All I know is I know what the fuck I do. Y'all got to know what you do. Stand up and fucking be somebody. Yeah, let's see here. Look. Yeah, shit. I got 50 in right now. And that's not even counting. See, I get paid bi-weekly, and I started the same day that my doctor cleared me. Yeah, that my doctor cleared me. Because I was fully healed 9 weeks ahead. Because I did my fucking physical therapy from fucking home. And that's a fucking fact, too, like a solid gold bar. Yeah. I went to work that day. Oh, yeah. Yes, I did. Today's been a week I've been back. And I'll tell you this right now. Let's see here. I get paid bi-weekly now. I wish I got paid by the month. Honestly, because I still got Archie's milk money from the 3rd grade. So I really don't give a fucking shit. Like I said, that's the third reason why I'm there. I'm there for action and glory. Yeah. Oh, yes. But, yeah, let's see here. Just from this week, 50, maybe a little more. 40 of it being straight, the rest OT. Then I got today, later on today, and Saturday. But then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday last week. So, yeah. Yeah. And with me, everything over 40 is a time and a half, and anything over 8 per shift is time and a half. And then you work on a Saturday or your day off, you get double time. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll take that in. Me? Because I got a potty mouth that never got cleaned. Nobody ever took my tongue. And I'm not flexing. The thing is, I know I got bad profanity. I gotta calm down. But, hey, it's not hard. All you gotta do is have some self-restraint and impulse control. Like me. I haven't been to fucking jail, prison, or any trouble in over 10 years. So, yeah, maybe I should set another goal for myself, whether it's little or small. So, yeah, I like how you said that. Why do I have potty mouth? I don't know, but maybe I'm going to start fixing it, huh? I'm going to set myself another goal. Thank you for that. I am. I don't care. I'm going to set myself a goal. Does somebody else don't like it? No, but you want to know what my life? Hey, my life. First half of my life was a motherfucking train wreck. All right. This is my justification. I'm not saying it was right. You're asking me a question. Do you want the answer? WD? Why do you curse so much? You know, my dad died when I was 9. Switch flipped, all right? I went to autopilot. 2 weeks later, I started getting locked the fuck up. Before you know it, I didn't even know I was like institutionalized. I loved jail. And when I wasn't in jail, I was in BD schools trying to get mainstream back to normal schools. You know, shit like that. I didn't give a fuck. Bad was good and good was bad, okay? That's why. I don't want to go no farther, okay? I don't want to go no farther. I've changed my life. I'm changing my life. If you want change, you have to want it. People can change. No, it's just the thing is you answer me a question. I'm a man of accountability, okay? And integrity. And somebody of principles. So when you ask me that question, I'm going to follow through with the truth. And that's all there is to it. Whether you like it or not, willingly or unwillingly, you will receive. Because you asked. You open that door. Well, we'll walk through it. We just walk through it. I'm a finisher by default, okay? Good or bad, okay? So remember that. So you can ask me whatever the hell you want to ask me. Just remember, though, when you do that, you're opening a door. So I hope you're ready to go through it. Good or bad. Because you gotta remember, life is very spontaneous and unpredictable. Unstable mutation. It pays to discover. I'm not talking MasterCard either. I'm telling you, life. Life. Eat your fucking vegetables. Yeah. Oh, that was healthy. Mm. Yeah, it is privacy. Is there a guy you had a problem with that? It is because it is because you don't realize it. How long have you been? Hey, how long have you been on here? All of what? Or how long have you been watching my content without saying anything or whatever? Hey, that's your guys' right. The level of privacy is, if... Never mind, I'm not even going to go there. I can see that you guys are already diluting yourselves. Whatever you got to do. Whatever you got to do. Yeah? I'm not bragging about nothing. I'm stating a fucking fact. And you gotta remember, you asked the fucking question. You gotta fucking answer. Hey, every action has a reaction. Well, you wanna know what? I'm not the one on here typing shit. So. The big thing is, it's not all about me. This is not all about me. This is about my followers and everybody else who actually is genuinely on here. Like I said, I was just notified from my mod earlier today on my break at work that, I had 700 followers. I didn't know that. That's fantastic. Seems like nobody, if you not follow, go do what you do, man, because nobody wants negativity, man. All that's to do, you're throwing shit against wind. It's going to hit you right in the face, man. Yes. Because you get what you see here. And obviously, at this point, there's at least 700 people that care and have an appetite for this content. So, if you don't like it, nobody's holding you hostage. You can rotate. I invite you to bail out, and I'll give you an I-bond, because I don't need cash, so get on with yourself. If you don't like the accommodations, I invite you to go. And, I think you already know what's going to happen if you keep yapping. Yeah, the mod's just gonna fucking strip flesh from your fucking bone with that whip. Because we're not playing with the fucking belt anymore. The belt is for work. I just made my money today. The mod's got the whip. And the bone crusher. So, do as you will. You have free will. Do as you will. Proceed. Proceed. Yes. Yes. Proceed. Because, like I said, it's not about me. Yes, you do. Yes, Yerskis. You know, fucking. They won't even hear the hammer drop. They never do. They never do. There's another one under your belt. Watch. He gonna do it to himself. He's burned too close to the sun. He's gonna melt and evaporate. There won't even be a lump spot in a lump of hair when it's done. No, there's gonna be trouble. And we're not gonna know about it because it ain't gonna be here because we don't tolerate bullshit. No, we don't. Because I'm no better than the next person. So you want to sit on here and that's fine. But this is about people being able to relate to struggle and being able to know that they actually have an option to change. You know, there's a lot of people doubt themselves. You know, like yesterday, you must have not been on here yesterday, but you know, somebody asked my advice and said, hey, I want to call my crush. She doesn't know I like her. I want to call her and ask her out. What should I do? I told him exactly what a real man should do. You already conjured the courage to ask me, you go call and answer. Guess what? She said no, but he was still thankful. Because guess what? Now he cracked the mold. Now when he went through that door, now there's 3 more doors. And it's all positive. Yeah. It don't matter whether she said no. Now at least she knows he's got a pair. Yeah, regardless of what was going on. You know? So, like I said, you guys want to come on here and throw caution to the wind. You better proceed with caution and act accordingly. That's all I gotta say. Because like I said, you guys can keep up with the hogwash and you watch what's gonna happen. Yeah, the law works in weird and mysterious ways, I'll tell you that. Sometimes the law is not there when you need it, and sometimes the law is there when you don't want it. That's life. Life's not about getting what you want, buddy. We're all destined for great and unfortunate things if you don't realize that already. Don't need a rocket to be a rocket scientist, so like, proceed as you will. It's fate. You can't fight fate. Can't fight fate. So what you gonna do? Because we're back at brass tacks again. It's solid fucking facts. You open this door, and you keep. And this ain't no argument. The thing is, you keep pushing the boundaries, thinking that you can just hover through because you got immunity or something. You don't. Nobody does. Nobody. If somebody acts the fuck up, you guys all seen is displayed to you what can go and what can't go. So for you guys to go against the grain, you might as well go beat off with a fucking cheese grater. You might as well go beat off with a cheese grater. Ain't no beast. The Jersey Devil's around. Yeah, fucking Jersey Devil. And I'll let you guys know this right now. I don't eat a lot of sweets or candy. Hey, these fucking things, they're evil, okay? These things are fucking evil. Don't be near these fucking things. I don't eat them a lot. And if I did, obviously, I'd fucking have a train wreck. But these things are fucking evil, you understand? If anything these things are good for, stick one in your belly button. At least it'll smell like one of these. If you're not going to bathe for a week, like Homeboy said, that's what I'm getting at. If you're not going to bathe, and you know, like I said, you already know how detrimental it is to not clean that belly button. And it's worse as it's an innie. No, not an outie. Innies, you perceive that. They're good for fucking, timeshares for the mayor of Mumskin Land, for a swimming pool and shit. But the outies is what really poses danger. Because what you can't see, is what's going to get you. You think you looking for the big dirty? The big dirty's already found you. You don't want to try that shit. These things are fucking evil, though. And I'm admitting, these things are evil. You should not eat them. But we do things sometimes. Nice little pleasures. You play, you pay. Pay the admission. Nope, you're eating fucking pure sugar and all this fucking shit. Your teeth will rot. Yeah, if I ate them fucking 5 times a day every fucking day for fucking 6 months straight. Last time I had some of these, 4 months ago. This bag will last me a month. Because I won't touch it. Like, I don't touch it. I'll forget about it sometimes. Shit. Get the motherfucker away to somebody that eats it all day. People. That's another thing, too. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed that I have to give some blessings to my people. I am not a bishop enough, but I bless all my children and all my people. All my followers. I love you guys. You guys really put in perspective, and whether you know it or not, you need to look at yourselves too, because this is more of an admiration for you, not me. You guys have put in perspective what really can happen if you actually give yourself a fucking chance. Because you sit here and watch me, and you're seeing me gravitate in life and evolve like a Pokemon. Everybody who's been watching me steady, I started the channel when I did, but the thing is, I started the channel but didn't start putting content on it for about 4 or 5 months, I think. But the people who have watched me, or the people who want to run their mouth, they don't ever go back and look at my old content. But the genuine people, the 700 guys, they go back and look at my shit. And it's like, you gotta remember, all these people came in at different times, so if you've seen the progress I've made, like I said, you can change. Do not tell yourself you can't, and don't let somebody doubt you. Don't let somebody ever fucking doubt. You doubting yourself is worse, but doubt itself is the worst enemy. Just don't do it. You do it, you're already dry gulching yourself by 50%. You don't want to do that, okay? And like guy who called me potty mouth, okay? Wherever the fuck he is, if he's still here, hi. If you're not, bye, bye, bye. Hope you're having a good siesta. Anyways, you know how he said I got potty mouth? Well, I'm honestly, I like that. Because he had the gumption. He didn't have the courage, he had the gumption to say it, because he was playing tit for tat. I'm going to fucking make a goal and stop trying to use so much profanity, because it's always been, to me, it's second nature, like breathing. Or if somebody's trying to hurt my people, I'm going to fucking go at them. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. Fucking things are evil. Yeah, they are. They're big evil. Big fucking evil. Alright, round. Alright, 2 more here. So, hey, what does everybody got going for this weekend or planned? YM, Young Money. You want to know what? Thank you. Thank you for the blissful benevolence, the positivity. Hey, one at a time, man. You want to know what? Rome wasn't built in a day. I'm going to tell you this right now. I give 2 shits if it takes me another year to get to 1,000. There's no rush here. That's another thing that everybody does that they don't realize is fucked up. I'm going to let you know. Don't rush things. When you rush things, nothing good happens. Nothing. Nada. Don't rush anything. It'll backfire on you. Good things come to those who wait. And if you take the easy way out, you're going to get exactly what you give. Nothing. Fuck me. Fuck. Ooh. Fuck. Oh. Hell you looking at, Toki? Cat's looking at me like it's got a sniper rifle and shit. Like looking at me with that 1,000-yard stare and shit. What the fuck you doing? You better lay down that fucking. Yeah. Damn. How we doing? Hey, how is everyone doing? Young Money. I have more than the plans, Daddy-O. Young Money. Young Money, buddy. Check it. Yeah, I'm gonna stop trying to. That's one of the small goals. One of my big goals is, I need to go get a house, and I'm gonna get it under 5, no longer than 5, starting at December. I'm gonna stacking my shit, and I've been right now looking for rent to own. I've been, and I can't find nothing. And if I did, that was decent. I would have already dropped enough to fucking root myself, and then take care of the rest of the duration. I don't need no fucking loan. Fuck that shit. Fuck all that bullshit. When you got equity and you know how to your money to make money and make money, and then you're out making money on the side. Oh yeah. Fuck all the bullshit. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. You know, the only thing that irks me a little bit is yesterday was my mom's birthday, and I couldn't spend the day with, but it was like she knew I had to go. She was happy for me, and then I gave her a present, and money don't buy happiness, but you have to look out for your mother, and I look out for mine because she tried to play dad when dad died, and no parent can beat both parents, but parents try it all the time, and you want to give them admiration for it. Oh yeah, most definitely. But you got to take care of people who have taken care of you, and that's just all there is to it. Because you forget about the people who take care of you, that's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. My dad up being gone almost 30 years. Like I just wanna, reciprocate to her, and I take care of all my normal stuff, all my people, my fam. Take care of all the bills. Shit, I don't give a fuck. Money gives me a false sense of security. It always has. Like I had to learn how to manage money when I was real young. So you want to know what? To me, they have the world obviously evolving around it, but we still have proven if we wanted to, you don't really need it to suffice. It's just the modern day person, their quality of life would probably plummet and probably put them in such a deep depression they would have to wear like a light hat like they're in fucking Alaska so they don't get depressed, because I think that's like common a thing over there for the Eskimos and everybody in Alaska, that they wear light hats so they don't get depressed, right? Because it's always dark. Or did I make that up? I think I read that one time when I was in jail. Yeah, I think I read that one time when I was in jail. Unless I'm making that shit up. But I don't think so. I think I read that one time in jail. I don't know if they do it now, but with global warming and all that and everything melting, I don't even know if there's igloos, but I'm not trying to be ignorant. Thank you, Young Money. I knew I read it when I was a kid in juvie. That's when I learned to read, you know that? That's where I read my first book. And when I was a kid, before I even got locked up, I used to say that people who read books were faggots and pussies and punks, and I would pick on them. Yeah. And then I went to jail, and I picked up a book, and I never looked back. And then I felt like a fucking idiot for what I did. I wanted to kick myself in the head like 800 times. So, like, I realized when I was doing all this time that knowledge is power. I was realizing that while I was reading these books. So, before you knew it, I used books to my mind like a sword to a whetstone. Because my mind's my most dangerous weapon. Just like it's yours. You just got to apply yourself. And you got to take it easy on yourself. Sometimes people are so hard on themselves. It's like me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm full of self-loathing. Okay. I don't like to be, but it's like I don't hide my emotions. I don't hide that shit because if you let that build up, it's very detrimental to your health, mentally, physically, emotionally. Okay. That's solid gold fact. So you don't want to be a pressure cooker because you will fucking blow a gasket. Guess what? Anything in your way will. Oh yeah, it will be demise in your wake. Oh yeah, you'll be the bane of your own existence if you hold your shit in. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you gotta fucking write it down to get it out of you because you can't concentrate and say it to something, then do it. Just don't do it to yourself. Take it easy on yourself. You know, take advantage of the small things in life. You know, like look at them for what they really are. The things that we take advantage of by default, like air. And I would say we take advantage of water. We don't, but us as consumers don't. But we should never have ever had to ever pay for water. And you want to know why that happened? You want to know why that happened? Because our bodies are made up of 75% water. So we're dependent on that. So that was a no-brainer, especially when you're living fucking getting fucked. You know? Ain't that what capitalism is? Getting fucked? Yeah. Now there's these road taxes that are hitting California and other fucking states. That you gotta drive every mile that you drive if you're not an electric car, they're gonna charge you. Yeah. If I could go back and kick my ass, I would, but I did what I did. I own it. I just work real hard on improving myself. See? Young Money. Holy shit. That's what I like to hear because that's exactly what I did. I hit the ground running. I didn't look back. And guess what? I fucking love what I do. Can't put a price on loving your work, loving your career, you know? And yeah, I just started it. I hit a year in April. Ooh, yeah, but I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. And they, you know, hey, if I can take care of everything I want to take care of, that's all that matters because it ain't about me. I got to take, hey, you can't help nobody if you can't help yourself. Remember that. So if you running around trying to do this and this and that, and then you best be wearing a cape because that's not what I do. You got to take care of your responsibilities and your obligations. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. Do I have to elaborate more? I'm the doctor. Do I have to come and check some vitals? Huh? Do I have to come check some vitals? Hmm? What's going on? King Cozart. Ooh. Bomb Clot War from Washington Park? What's going on? I'm not a red hot, but how you doing? Stuff hot. King Cozart. Well, if this floats your boat, welcome. Wow, look at that dead silence. I knew somebody fell in the fire as a baby. Fuck. It's like a ginger kissed by fire, huh? So quick to shoot something out, but then can't spit it. Go to blow that fire, nothing but a puff of smoke comes out. I think you need a couple more years. Your balls haven't dropped yet. I'm just talking. Hi. Who's hot stuff, though? If you talking to me, I'm not on fire, but shit. I, thank you. Thank you. I mean, hey, if I'm on fire, someone get the extinguisher because I'm not running. Hey, I've built the times today. What the hell are you doing, cat? Fucking cat's going psycho at the cat door. Either come in or turn it around, bro. Like, stop pawing it. Like, Motherfucker jumping out of his body. Oh, now you want to be here. You little attention whore. Come here. Maine Coons are attention whores. He's got Maine Coon in him, so he fucking loves the attention. Oh, yeah, he just got... Hey, anytime I'm doing a live now, he's always got to be part of it. No, Maine Coons are. He's got part Maine Coon in him. He's got some Siberian forest, but... No. The east side of Joliet is not a nice place to stay. Especially between Arizona and Aiken on Washington Street in a green 3-flat. And watch out for them corners. Watch out for them corners. Yeah, the thing is, he's a little attention whore. He's just got to be in the light. Oh yeah, he just got to be. It's okay. This is a cow. This song gone, man. Yeah, he's got the heart of a lion. Oh yeah, he's on standby. He's a Kingsguard. He's a Kingsguard. That's why he's around. And his daughter is chilling right here, just looking at me. She's always on me, like white on rice. So, and now he's trying to curl up against the fucking thing. See him and his fucking tail. Get your bushy ass tail out of here, you big ass corn. Come on. You're so, dude. You knock things over and not even know. Come on, rotate, please. Move a little. Come over here. Come on. Oh, now he wants to sit down. If he actually knocks us over, I'll pick it back up. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, man, that cat damn near kills me in the middle of the night sometimes. Getting up in the middle of the fucking night or getting up to use the bathroom and it's dark or something. And it's like, he'll go through my legs. And God forbid if I walk the wrong way at the right time, I might do a faceplant in the corner of a fucking table or some shit. And they love that shit. They like, and then like if you're talking about them, they know it. Cats are very intelligent. Just like they make Rover's nose that look like fucking Pinocchio's, full of shit. If Tokies, I feel like my kitties Tokies. If they were used, their noses is like, I don't know, 50, 100 times more stronger than a dog's, but they don't use them because of their size. And they're not going to use a Corkle or a fucking Puma or some shit because the motherfucker will probably eat the fucking cop by default before it can even do anything. Dogs are more obedient. Cats are more self-efficient. Cats don't eat their own shit. I mean, I'm not talking shit about dogs. I'm just stating the obvious. I watch a dog take a shit and the other dog from the other yard come over and eat it before it hits the ground. That's crazy. But I guess they got to get all them little extras. Seriously, that shit was weird. I was like, and you let your dog do that? And then you let it lick you? And I know they claim a dog's mouth is the cleanest thing in the world because of the special, that kills the bacteria, their enzymes and all that. But still, the mind over matter gets you on that one. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Ooh. Fuck that shit. I've taught a cat to use the toilet before, though. Yeah, and it's funny when you see a cat use the toilet. I think I'm going to start doing it with these guys. But you're like, well, how are you going to teach them when they're this old? Well, I'm going to remove the option of the motherfucking litter box. And the litter box is going to become the toilet. Only there ain't going to be no litter in there. But it's going to, I bet you they'll hop up on there and they'll fucking drop one. And it's going to look funny as fuck. It's going to be bouncing on all fours and shit. No, I'm serious. Only it ain't going to be on them sick fucking Chinese ones. Yeah, that shit was nasty. I'm going to teach my kiddies. What are you... Damn, Gidget's on buggy patrol. Are you eating the legs off of a June bug again? You know you only got a couple more weeks with those guys, and they love you. Don't be hurting all the June bugs. They love you. She ate the legs off of like 12 of them. These motherfuckers are like trying to flap their wings and they're going around in circles because they can't get on their access. Yeah. Nice one. And yeah, she doesn't want to kill him. She just fucking wants to sit there and mull it all day and night. That's what she's doing now. Wow. If I hear a crunch, I know what happened. It wasn't a Nestle bar either. Yeah. And the main king's got to give me a fucking $1 billion stare like, you're so lucky that I love you because if I was Medusa, I'd turn you to stone. That's the thing. Myra, Cow's daughter, she's a Russian blue. And then Gidget, she's a cat from unfortunate circumstances that came upon a great home. She went through some stuff as a kitten. Her mom trying to go across the road with the litter. Semi hit him, killed the ma and all the litter but her. Somebody picked her up, and I ended up taking her. But I convinced her that I was dad and I was safe. Somebody else was mine. I did that 13 days in a row. And then on the 14th day, she come to me and she climbed up my legs as a little shit. And she looked like a little bear, a little gray bear. And she was nuts, and she's still nuts. I mean, she acts like a fucking possum and a bat. She's a marsupial sunbeam. Yeah. Look at this thing. She's a marsupial. You see her pouch? She's even got a little pouch for Joey's. This cat is nuts. This is Gidget. Yeah, look at that. Look at those beat. Yeah, that cat's crazy. This cat playing with me accidentally hurts me. I'm on a roll. These cats are on a roll on Buggy Patrol. King's Guard. But yeah, you can have some Joey's, huh? Oh, never. Couldn't let that happen. You can only take care of what you can. A real person knows their limitations. As much as you might want a million cats, you gotta know you got a big enough habitat for them and shit. Well, they all coincide together. She'll actually spoon with Myra, but if she wakes Myra up, Myra will get up and beat her ass, then lay back down, and she'll just sit there and wait for it, and then she'll right next to her and spoon, and they just sleep together. But she's younger. She's like almost 2 years old now, so she still likes to play. Well, she'll chase her around, and if she gets Myra in the corner, Myra will turn around and start whooping that ass. And Myra's got long fangs like a vampire. Her ma was named Vamp, and I named her Vamp because she had a little bit of a mutation. Her fangs were almost 2 inches long. Yeah. So she's got a part of that. That's why her face is buffed out a little bit more, and you can see that her fangs are actually longer than her father's. Yeah. That's how shit happens. And you want to know what? You know, everything needs some love and affection and some, like everything feels something that's alive. Like so. When certain things happen, I don't know. It's destiny. It's meant to be because I didn't go out looking for the little Toki. And I know the little Toki didn't go out looking for its mom, its whole family to get fucking wiped out in a fucking blink of an eye. That poor cat was probably terrified. It probably looked at me like I was going to cook it the next day for the next first week when I was slowly acclimating it to, being domesticated a little bit. And like I said, I got it to where she thinks I'm dad now. She thinks I'm dad. But Cal, he hears me talking about her, and you see how he got up. Like I said, little tension whore. The fuck, man? Take it easy. Come on, Lord have mercy. Just get up over here, like Myra does. Come on. Oh yeah, whatever. You're gonna chill. You're gonna chill. Stop being crazy. You just gotta be into everything. It's nighttime too. Felines are nocturnal by nature, by default. So they like the roam, like the lurkers. But yeah, these guys are the King's Guards. These guys keep me guarded. That's all I need. I don't need nothing else. These guys, cat's pajamas and the bee's knees. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on now, don't be black. Don't be. Hey, unless you're going to do an interview, or you're going to do some Q&A. Wow. He's going to sit coinciding with you. You might as well fucking give the fucking camera a kiss. Lick it. Come on. Now he's looking at me like, what did you say? You want me to do what? Oh no! Wow, he's rubbing his face on. He might knock it over. He's just trying to rub his son on. Take it easy. Hey, take it easy. Take it easy. Cop a squat. Put some pressure on your back. Come on, take it easy. But no, back to what I was saying. I'm sorry. I know we get off task sometimes, but hey, what's everybody got planned for the weekend? Exactly. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Now he's laying on my keyboard, but oh well. Small price to pay to keep him from knocking things over. What is everybody doing this weekend? Because I'm going to keep it real for you. I ain't going to pretend. I dropped out of school like every day was the weekend. But hey, I'm working. I'm working Saturday. But today's my day off, but I'm going in. Ah, don't do it. Don't do it. Now he's turning his head back, trying to knock it over like with a back net. Like, what's everybody got planned? Shelter, helter, skelter. Well, Young Money or YM, I call you Young Money. That's what I dub you. You YM, you Young Money. Um, guess what? Enjoy yourself, but most of all, be surveillance conscious and be safe. Be safe, because any second can be our last, and you don't want that to happen on something that's supposed to be where you're supposed to relax. Just be safe, because kayaking. I'm not saying it ain't fun, but sometimes things happen you never thought were even possible or you'd ever even entertain. So just please be safe and vigilant, and have the time of your life. Okay? Do a couple strokes for me. Yeah. I love to swim, but I don't. I haven't never kayaked, so that's why I say, do a couple for me. Uh, Lordy, lordy, lordy. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't know what it is. I know time flies by so motherfucking quick, especially when you fucking in the field. Oh Lord, I'm in. Hey, I might work in the mud, but I try to live in the clouds. Even though I'm here where I'm here with y'all. So you guys with me. You guys along with this journey like I'm with you on your journey. That's why I'm loving how the last week I have people actually conjuring the courage and have the gumption to fucking ask me like, hey, this is what's going on with me. What do you think I should do? Because this is what this is about. You'll never know unless you try. So you got to know what you're doing. Because if you don't, sometimes it's too late. You know, like, hey, that one movie they said the point of no return, what, Apollo 13 or that old shit? When they said, oh, I'm at the point of no return. You know what that means. There ain't no coming back from it. So, you do what you want. You administer what you want, but remember what you get back. Yeah, that's how that shit works. Lord have mercy. Just to keep some bright light in here, I'm burning up. I got the fan running, but my AC's on the fritz, like I told y'all. So I'm probably gonna have to call somebody to check it out. I don't think it's anything major, but I'm not no motherfucking. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna mess with something I don't know nothing about. I'm just not gonna do it. The most I've ever did was change a thermal coupling on a fucking furnace. And the most I've ever done with ACs was scrapping them when they were fucking, when I was taking the broken ones and breaking them down, taking the copper aluminum radiators out when I was scrapping them years and years ago. Other than that, I don't know nothing about that shit. So I'm not gonna fucking fuck with something I don't know nothing about. And if I did want to, and I had the luxury, I would, do some reconning because I love to, I like to be hands on. But fuck, I'll tell you this right now. That motherfucker's been out since last year, and I'll tell you this, that's fucked. Like the only thing that I can say is, there's other ways everybody be staying cool. Go to somewhere, but like when it gets real hot, nobody stay because it's like can't have the fucking retard in here that thinks he owns the place, even though he got on a 30-year lease. He won't put no money in renovating it, but yet he'll build storage units. Paints over fucking mold like a fucking dildo master. I mean, God, this motherfucker fuck up more than a cup of coffee. Guy fuck up putting on a pair of socks. On top of that, you know, the only thing that saves me is while I'm at work, I'm in the cold. And I love it. I fucking love it. Shit. That's the only thing to be saving me. And sometimes it get a little too cold. Oh, yeah. But yeah, then we gotta deal with condensation and we gotta take care of that. We can't be having that problem. That's one of our biggest problems, condensation. Because it'll get so hot outside and we're running so cold. And it's still the ruling sun, It's like, fuck. And we're inside of a fucking ice box, you know what I'm saying? Like a deep freeze. So Imagine it's so hot outside and the heat index, and it's fucking. You got condensation building. Like that's no good. So you got condensation boys rolling around with these rollers like they're painting walls and shit, but they're just sucking up all the condensation because we can't afford that shit. Oh, fuck that shit. You wanna know what happens too? Sometimes they'll turn into fucking icicles and fall like stagulites from caves, but from the ceilings. And that is some fucked up shit too, Lord. I've watched them fucking, I watch them form and fall and disintegrate before they even hit the ground, or like disintegrate right before they hit somebody's hard hat. Literally, scary fucking shit. Like if you look up at it, even if it's starting to melt when it hits you, it's gonna fucking maim you, maybe even kill you. So you gotta be very fucking safety precautious, safety surveillance, and have your fucking head on a swivel. I can't say it specifically, but I'll tell you this: I work in the cold. I work in the wet and the cold, and I guess we're going union soon. So I got that to look forward to, which I'm not. Young money, you better be safe, because if you come back fucked up, then I'm definitely gonna fuck you up too, because you didn't listen. I don't want you getting fucked up. I don't want you getting hurt. So make sure you have fun and take advantage of the situation. Don't rush. I know some things are out of people's control, but the thing is, hey, we all can steer, here and there. Be careful. I want you to enjoy yourself. Seriously. I want you to fucking enjoy yourself. Because I'm enjoying myself right now going back to work and shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I am. And right now, I've got like that tire. And like, hey, I told you guys my blisters growing blisters. And now the calluses are coming. And I'm like, wow. These motherfuckers fell off like 8 weeks ago. Like, now they back. They coming back. That's how I know I'm really fucking working. Like, oh. Woo. Yeah. No, you're okay. I work in the cold, and I work in the moist, in the wet. And I'll tell you this: it's not built for everybody. If you heard me in the beginning, like I said, fucking guy. And I mean, we're talking somebody who was corn fed and barbed wired, like 6'4", 350 pounds. Okay, I don't understand it. Like these fucking people these days, it's like they're so used to fucking being a sea urchin or a fucking leech that when it comes to actually having to fucking put in some real motherfucking work and sweat and tears and some blood, motherfuckers are draft dodgers. Fuck that shit. I don't go for that shit. Fuck that. I never ran from a problem. Oh, whoever rode by over there on Washington, I'm over on 4th and Sherman. Yeah, just around the corner. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I want to know though, other than the kayak, who else? Hey, I want to hear from whoever else is on here. What's going on? I'm just ready. How long have I been on here? An hour 20? Holy fuck. I've been on here an hour 20. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Ooh. What time do we have? 3:40? Well, that's how you know I got home early. Because the birds ain't chirping. I wasn't on for less than an hour to so you know I came home. I got off decent, even though I got OT. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm tired as hell. I ate. I fucking ate. I ate. I might be a little bit more hungry. Might have to go eat the hinges off the refrigerator door. Yeah. Gotta give myself a challenge. Yeah. I think I got a gap, a void in my stomach that just a bottomless pit sometimes. Because I burn more calories than you can take in there. And it doesn't help that I have the metabolism of a fucking 20-year-old still. That don't help. I can put on some muscle, but the fat, that goes quicker and as quick as it goes and quicker than money. You know what they say? More money, all that shit. Fuck that. I just want to know, you guys, are you guys going to be all right for the weekend? I told you these things are fucking evil. You can't touch them. I'm trying to go grab for the candy again. Is everybody going to be okay? Mon, I know you're going to be all right. But what about everybody else? I don't give a fuck if there's two or a half of a person on here. Use your half of yourself to indicate you're half okay. Can you do that? Hell nah. I like this. Nobody want to talk but the mod. What do you guys want to talk about? You guys just like sitting here throwing darts at an empty wall. No, boy, you're just aimlessly throwing your future. Maybe more, or more, and more, and more, and more. Shit. Like I told you, I'm hungry. I still can eat more. Okay. See, you see more than I do. And I gotta roll, though. I gotta roll out. I gotta take a shower. I wanna lay the fuck down. I gotta be up early in the morning. I gotta go drive an hour away and go finish this thing that's been tickling me. You guys know. Anybody's been watching the fucking lessons. Motherfucking lessons. So, found a spot that doesn't do appointments because the next appointments are 26 and 28. So, I found a place that's a walk in, but it's like an hour and a half away. So, it's going to be a 3-hour drive altogether. I'm going to be there 10 fucking minutes. But, oh well. I'll never forget the belly button. You don't forget the belly button. You would never even been worried about the belly button if I didn't tell you. You would have never even been worried about the belly button if I never even told you. That's the thing. And it's so funny because anybody really fucking check that out, they know what the fuck I'm talking about. Belly button is more vital than anything. I tend to forget that motherfucker's there. Oh, you bathe all right. All right, check your belly button after a shower and after you drive for an hour. Check that motherfucking belly button. I guarantee it ain't full of lint. I guarantee it ain't full of lint. I guarantee it. I guarantee it ain't full of lint. Maybe your pockets, not this. Hey, I gotta get. Hey, you want to talk with time? Hey, I will roll. I gotta go get it. Shit. You hear that? I got a train trying to run through my house. You hear that dumb shit out there? And then the cat's over here trying to slowly nudge this thing off. Like, he's up to fucking no good. Fucking Jekyll and Hyde over here. You're lucky this ain't Asia, buddy. They've been making you up for tomorrow's fucking lunch. I saved you. I think it's weird over there how domestic, like dogs and cats, they eat that shit like we eat beef and chicken. But I guess it's the same thing in one way or aspect. Just like in India, if you eat beef, you go to hell for that. No, I'm serious. There's certain religions. If you do certain things, they claim you go bye-bye. No, hey, man, nobody wants no Kung Pao chicken or no Kung Pao kitty. And I'm not letting nobody take my cats to make no Kung Pao Tokis. So, that's just not happening. They're King's Guards. Do you think they're going to let that happen? No. These motherfuckers got the drop ready to fucking slump a motherfucker. They got the drop on them already. Why do you think they live so long and vibrant? Because they only got one job. To guard the king and maintain. Because cats, naturally, by default, sleep 80% of their lives away. That's just another fact too. Unless I made it up. Unless I made it up. But I'm gonna roll. Talk to y'all soon. Let's see what happens in the morning. Another one with your boy Weather. I'm out. I'm on.